Hi everybody, Radical Gardener, how are you? Thought I'd make a video because boy, I'm cranky. I know when I make these videos I really find my happy button and I need to find my happy button. Okay, I think it's because it's just been so gray. I mean, enough of this crap, right? We'll see how the rest of this spring and summer's gonna go, but I don't know. I don't know if I could do this. I did Seattle. I put in my time there and I really like sunshine and I'm a gardener. We might have to go south and deal with the problems that are going on in the south. I don't know. And Joe is looking at jobs in Florida. So I don't know, you guys. We'll just see what happens, right? I mean, this is probably just a reaction to not enough sunshine over the last few days. Don't take me too seriously, but I'm just saying. Okay, so today the high's 54, whoop-de-doo, and the low's 42, and there's more rain. Wow, how interesting, more rain. And it's May 3rd. It's May 3rd. And it's Friday, right? Okay, so, and then Saturday tomorrow is 63 high and 45 low, sunny. And let's see, what am I planting tomorrow? Fruit. So I'm going to, let's see, I'll be sowing the tomato plants. So I'll just set everything up at my table outside and get some sun and sow my tomato plants. Okay, and from what time is it? Eastern Standard Time. So if anybody's following the Steiner calendar, 10:30 to 1:30. So I'll be out there Saturday doing that tomorrow. And then Sunday will be 5 to 9 for root. Of course, I won't be out there at 9 o'clock planting, but it's supposed to be nice on Sunday. 71 degrees is the high, the low is 50. So I will put my sweet potatoes that I got from George's plant. That's where I get my sweet potatoes. I remembered that. And I'll be putting them in the bag so I can move them in and out. So if it's cold, they can come into the garage. When it's warm, I can pull them back out. As you know, your sweet potatoes are not too frost resistant. Okay? All right. So all my potatoes are in bags, and I am literally moving them in and out. And it's no big deal because they're light. They have handles. All right, which brings me, well, I don't think I pulled them out yet today, so I will go do that. All right, so that's it on the weather. I'm now planning my curb. So Teresa, the wonderful Teresa, who helped design my incredible pots with the pussy willow and everything. Well, she didn't help, she did it. But I just told her what I wanted it, and then she just gave me some great ideas. And when she does that, then I do my pots the rest of the year. And because, she's just really creative, really does a great job. But I asked her, I said, I wanted her to pick up some plants for the curb. Well, this is what she gave me. There's like 5 pages. So she knows I like perennials and herbs. I am trying to build more flowers out there because I want more bees, more butterflies, just, just creating a healthier environment for, all the little flying critters. So what I've picked so far is, coriander. That's not really a perennial, but I wanted some more other than what I already had. And let's see, the blue spear lavender. And I'm going, though I have nasturtiums that I'm putting in pots, I want another nasturtium to put out there because the nasturtiums I have are going in the backyard. Again, they're great to put around your plants. They really help to protect your plants from different little bugs that will eat them. But let's see, what else do we pick? We already have echinacea, but we want to put some more echinacea over on the curb. Some delphiniums. Let's see, foxglove, hollyhocks, lamb's ear, labella, salvia, verbena. Let's see, I want some morning glories for climbers. Anything I can get going up that will attract the little birdies. And, oh, I want grapevines. I want to grow grapes. And I think I'll plant those so that they can grow in the greenhouse. So they can grow year round. That'd be nice to have them climb on something and have them in the greenhouse. Which he hasn't started on yet, but honestly, whatever. I got so much going on now. I will be finished for sure on Friday with all the book stuff. So I'm really going to be able to go full time here on the garden. But I'm doing really good. I'm keeping up. And, you know, I mean, I was going to go out today, and frankly, it was just too damn cold. It's still really wet. I just didn't want to go out there. I mean, it's just like, you know, whatever. Okay, I want to tell you about this great deal on My Patriot Supply. Again, they're not my favorite because nothing's organic and, you know, what have you. It's a lot of starch. But, you know, it's good. Like, you know, if you need emergency food, who the hell is, like, thinking about that? And I have enough organic food around, so I don't have to worry about it too much. But here is, where is it here? View your order. Okay, I will. They have this on sale, you guys. It's $39.99 for, why won't you guys let me see it, please? It's 1 week food supply that comes in an ammo can. So this is 1 week food supply, 1,500 calories a day for $39. That is a good deal. So go check out My Patriot Supply. I'm supposed to be partnered up with them, but I never sent them my Social Security information, so it shows you how on top of it I am. But I'll get around to it at some point. So yeah, that is a screaming deal. So for those of you who are just really limited in budget, you really haven't started your prepping yet, this is a great way to get started. Then you've got 1 week's worth of food, and if you can afford to spend $200, you can get 4 weeks worth of food. You see, so this is really a great deal, and it can get you started if you're looking for something to get you started. All right, I mean, you can just make a trip to Costco and you can get started that way too. But anyways, I just wanted to share that with you. Excuse me, I don't know if I showed you guys, but I scored 4 cast iron pans. You know, people love to give things away here in Michigan or throw them away. Let me grab them. I thought I had them right here. So these are fajita, for doing fajitas or whatever. 4 of these things, and they came with their little wooden, you know, platform you can sit on top or put your fajita on and serve it. These are really old, so I've been working on them and curing them. They were kind of a bit of a mess, but they were free, so these are really old. Don't you love cast iron? What is it about metal? I got a real thing about metal, don't you? I just do. I have it all over my garden. I love rusty metal. There's something wrong with me. So anyways, you know, just keeping it short and brief. I'm going to be flying out and spending time with Bob Greska, doing a kind of an infomercial or something, along with several other people that have been taking his C60 for a while, with Kathy Ireland. So we're doing that next on the 15th. And then Diamond had invited me to hang out at his lexicon or LeCon, and you know, offered to give me a free table and everything. It was really sweet of him, but I just can't swing it financially just to be, you know, out there for that long. I got to get home and get back to work, and you know, leaving Joe with all the animals, it's just not fair to him. It's not like we live on a farm, but, you know, he works full time. He works really hard. And then when I start saddling him up with, you know, a bird and, you know, 4 cats in here, and then, you know, he's got Torty out in the garage, and Little B likes to be hand fed because he doesn't have a lot of teeth. It's just like, really, it's like running a daycare center here. Oh my God. But, you know, it's cool. I mean, you know, I never had kids. I just had critters, and so I'm more than happy to take care of them. But I just don't want to dump that on Joe, even if it's for a few days. You know, he just really does have his handful. It just wouldn't be very nice of me. I actually turned down a trip to Morocco about a month ago, which I'm still pining over that. But to leave Joe for 2 weeks with all this, and he always just tells me, go, don't go ahead. And, it's just because he's sweet and wonderful and, no, no, I'm not going to do that to him. So, but anyways, again, I went out into the garden and everything is growing. I really am pleased with that. I was supposed to go out to Jeff's today, but he moved me to come see him out on Monday, which is fine. So I'll go out Monday and pick up the crystals that are implanted with, or imprinted, not implanted, but imprinted with psionic, and get some more of my, stuff for atmospheric pollutants and for the EMFs. So I'm just so excited. I mean, this stuff's really working in my garden, and he and I've been talking about doing this for a couple of years now. So it's great to finally get on it, right? All right, so I guess that's it. I'm sure you guys are following what's going on politically this week. It's been a pretty interesting week. There's been a lot of whoa, did you guys hear that? What was that? See? Never mind. But I'll tell you, Facebook has been hilarious. The memes have been hilarious. So, yeah, you just got to admit, you guys, it's just pretty damn entertaining right now. All right, so Radical Gardener, from my garden to yours. Be a garden always grow. I'm sending you a ton of love, right? And sorry, this is just so quick, but I did want to touch base, let you know what was happening, and I'll check in with you tomorrow when I'm planting my root stuff or my fruit stuff. Okay, see you later. Goodbye.